So when we last left off on Steins Gate, we were hanging out in the lab. All our lab members were here, and all of a sudden we just felt a strong urge to run up to the PhoneWave, name subject to change, and just kind of just took out our phone and stared at it for a while, and then now here we are. So let's continue. Again, this feeling of disconnect. I approached Kurisu, who's lounging on the sofa.
今何と言った？何よ。今何と言ったんだ？
Kurisu glares back at me.
文句あるの？私が何を言おうと勝手。そうではなく、3等って何のことと言っただろう。ロト6の3等だ。はあ？
Kurisu gives me a puzzled look. It doesn't seem like she's messing with me.
誰？俺はたった今、ロト6の当たり番号を電話レンジカッコ借りて送った。そうだな。おお。
Oh? Daru's eyes light up.
その発想はなかったわ。もしかして D メールでその方法を使えば僕ら億万長者じゃね？
No, dude, we already
PC パー
did
ツ買える
that.
しメイクインにも行きまくれる。ひょーみなぎってきた。
Daru, please. This is wrong.
マイリー、バナナでトラックの荷台を満杯にするって喜んでたよな。トラックの荷台？誰が満杯にするの？
This is wrong. I look at Moeka. She's staring at the floor like usual, but I don't miss the confused glance she throws my way.
待て待て、オペレーションウルドの第2段階を実行に移しただろ。そうだ、そのことか。だから今みんなで考えてるんじゃん。何？どんな内容を送れば過去が変わったかわかるだろうねって。でもオカリンが言ったロト6のアイディアはグッジョブと言わざるを得ない。
Mayushi thinks we shouldn't be so greedy for dough.
あ、現金は現金でもね、
Yeah,
諭吉さんいっぱいっていう意味じゃなくて、
Thank you, Mayuri.
そこは説明しなくてもわかると思う。
Yeah.
本当？よかった。でね、現金だからもっと世界が平和になりますようにみたいなのにしようよ。
You certainly...
例えばね、世界中の全ての人がウーパクッションを持っているようにするととっても幸せだと思うよ。
Okay, did we go back through time a few hours?
それで幸せになるのはちびっことまゆしだけだろ、ジョーコ。
Which would be good. What? What are these guys saying? They're acting like I never sent that email with the winning numbers. Luca! Whoa! The front door opens slowly and Lukako sticks his head inside.
ルカ君だ、いらっしゃい。
Lukako bows his head apologetically. Mayuri, Kurisu, and Daru go into welcome mode. Moeka keeps staring at her phone. Moeka goes into Moeka mode. But I'm not in any condition to greet Lukako. I can't stop sweating, and it's not because of the heat. I don't know what's going on anymore. Questions keep spinning around in my head.
ルカ君、マユシに起こすしてくれる気になったの？だったら嬉しいな。
Lukako looks at me apologetically, like if he wants to say something. What is it? I reply mechanically. My mind is still blank.
岡部さんじゃなくて京馬さんに謝らないといけないことが。
What could he have to apologize for? Timidly, Lukako holds out his hand, and there, between his fingers... Oh, it's a Lotto 6 ticket! And the numbers are the same as the ones in my D-mail. I grab Lukako by his slender wrist. Let's go easy on the poor child. Mayuri gets between us. I let go reluctantly. Maybe. Ooh. Lukako nods with teary eyes. But they didn't win, did they? Oh. Damn, you passed me? What were you thinking? This wasn't supposed to happen. However, the past certainly has changed. Or has it? It seems like it has, but at the same time, the present seems to have changed too. Moeka knows what's going on. Maybe. Her question makes no sense, considering we had a group discussion deciding to send the lottery numbers from the PhoneWave. Disconnect. Our stories don't match. Yeah. I glance at the PhoneWave, name subject to change. There's no denying it now. That grotesque appliance, the bastard child of microwave and cell phone, actually changed the past. We have the power of a god! Though I still don't know why everyone else forgot about it. I answer with conviction, but we are wrong. However, Lukako begins fidgeting. Something strange about his behavior. The numbers didn't win a thing. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Don't blame yourself, Luca. And I won 200 million yen! Huh? He what? I stare at the numbers on the ticket in Lukako's trembling hands. Oh! So reality corrected itself to fit with the facts that we didn't win the Lotto 6 last week. Okay. Pretty sure I sent it with a 19. I know. I'll know if I'll check my phone's send history. Take out my phone. And bring up the send history. Huh? Oh. The email I sent has vanished from my send history. Just like everyone's memories. The email should be there, but it's not. Almost as if it never existed in the first place. I ignore the worried states of my lab mems and head outside for some fresh air. Need to calm down and figure this out. I see Suzuha's bike. The ticket Lukako bought turned out to be 4th place. The price is just 5,000 yen. Well, it's better than nothing. Hey, part-time warrior. Hey! Suzuha calls out to me. She's still polishing her bicycle. Tennoji Nai is squatting next to her, watching her work with great interest. 2 questions come to mind. 1, how long has she been polishing that thing? 2, just how much free time does the Brawn Tube workshop have? Yeah. Yes. Sure. Suzuha suddenly steps up to me and grabs my face. Then she forces my eyes open with her index finger and thumb. Whoa, she's taking this awfully seriously. She's taking this really seriously. Suzuha peers into my eyes with a serious expression. But a second later, she lets go and steps back. Well, that's comforting. Ferris. Her song exactamundo. Her songs still contain words of prophecy. Before they reach it, Ferris must decipher the prophecies to find the whole location of the Holy Land, yeah? The sanctuary has been lost for 300 years. It's pointless to seek it now. Oh, Ferris. Okay, that's awfully specific. A chip? Immediately after saying that, Suzuha gasps and covers her mouth. Then she puts her hand on my shoulder and gives me an embarrassed smile. Don't tell me, is she? Oh, interesting. So you don't deny there was an actual brainwashing facility? I was joking, but okay.
選手よ。聖戦の日は近いぞ。
Once again, you really intrigue me, Suzuha. Cool! Suzuha lifts her hand in a half-hearted gesture of enthusiasm.
バイトのお姉ちゃん、洗脳って何？
Don't worry about it, young lady. Nai asks as she tugs on the hem of Suzuha's clothes.
それにはこの大い京馬が答えてやろう。
Let's hope Mr. Braun comes back and suplexes you into the street.
いいです。
That works too. Fair enough. Nai hides behind Suzuha.
ナイは岡部倫太郎が怖いみたいだね。
シスター・ブラウンよ。
Sister Braun?
同時に世界を股にかけるマッドサイエンティストへの敬意も払うべきだぜ。
I don't think she understands or cares.
世界を股にかけてるの？
いかにも。俺の天才的な灰色の脳細胞は世界各国の首脳が欲しがるほどのものなのだ。
Okay. Oh no. No, don't buy into her. Still clinging to Suzuha's waist, Nai opens her eyes even wider and gasps in admiration.
洗脳ってのは今みたいなことを言うんだよ、ナエ。
何を言う、そこのバイト戦士。俺は真実しか話していないのだから、これは洗脳などではない。
Okay.
オカリンおじさんは嘘ついたの？
No, he just tells very creative,
誰がおじさんか。
yeah.
あ、
Don't yell at the
子供
girl.
相手に怒鳴っちゃダメだよ。怯えてるじゃん。
But Mister makes me sound old. I'm not even old enough to drink yet. What a disgrace. If Mr. Braun catches you yelling at her daughter, he's gonna knock you out of the head with a fucking CRT monitor. No, there's no point getting angry at a child. There you go. I need to show composure as an adult.
岡部よりよっぽど変態ね。もうさん付けで呼んでやらないからな。
僕は変態じゃないよ。変態紳士だ。
Oh no. I can hear voices from the second story window. And since we can hear them clearly from here, Suzuha starts chuckling.
もしかしてずっと聞いていたか。
ごめん。盗み聞きするつもりはなかったけど、どうしても聞こえちゃうからさ。
タイムマシンのことも。
ああ、聞いちゃった。やるね、この。
She strikes my upper arm in what I assume is a gesture of encouragement. What is "way to go, you" supposed to mean?
口外したりしていないだろうな。もし誰かに喋ったりしてみろ。俺はお前の口を封じなければならない。
No threatening to murder my part-timers.
喋ってないよ。私って結構口は硬いからさ。
Okay, good.
だったらいい。
I feel like I can trust you.
それで一つ聞くが、たった今2階で放電現象が起きたのを見たか。
放電？昨日みたいなグラグラ揺れるやつ？
I nod.
さっき一回やったよね。店長いないから助かったね。揺れて怖かった。
I ignore the little girl's honest impression.
たった今、ほんの1分前ぐらいにもグラグラ揺らしたはずなんだが。
そうなの？でも2回目は見てないの。
Suzuha tilts her head quizzically, then turns back to her bicycle.
私がこの子を磨くのに夢中だったのかもしんないけどさ。苗は見た？
Sister Braun frantically shakes her head.
2回目は
見てないです。
Disappointment spreads through me. What does this mean? events I remember happening didn't. The fact that I sent an email. The fact that we argued over what to send. But Kurisu herself remembers that I called her Celeb 7 during that argument. Right after sending the email, I was hit by a feeling of vertigo. That's probably related somehow.
なんかあったの？
お前はタイムトラベルについて詳しいかも。
Well, I may be from the future, but
それってどういう意味かな？
Suzuha seemed slightly suspicious. So I explained to her what happened just now. Now I probably won't understand a word of it, so I don't think it'll be necessary to silence her.
信じらんない。
Suzuha is dumbfounded after hearing my explanation.
そんなの聞いたことないよ。ねえ、本当のこと言ってる？
当たり前だ。俺たちは紛れもなくタイムマシンを開発した。そして過去を変えることができたのだ。我らの偉業を否定することは誰にもできない。そう、誰にもだ。
ああ、もうそういうことじゃなくて。
Suzuha grabs at her own hair in frustration, but then her expression turns thoughtful.
君の言うことが本当なのかどうかわかんないけどさ。
She suddenly lowers her voice.
こういう時はジョン・タイターに聞いてみればいいよ。
ジョン・タイター。
ほら、今さ話題になってるらしいじゃん。過去へ遡ってきたタイムトラベラー。
Are you John Titor?
知ってたもよ。同じタイムトラベラー同士ってことで。
なるほど。確かにお前の言う通りかもしれん。いや、それで間違いない。
The undoing of past events could possibly be explained through the many worlds interpretation that Titor talked about. Come to think of it, it was Titor's advice that led me to the IBN 5100. He should be able to give me a hint this time, too. I quickly take out my phone.
俺だ。ジョン・タイターはこの俺を導くために
Okay.
来たかもしれん。ああ、そうだ。奴がこの2010年へとやってきたのはまさしくシュタインズゲートの選択だよ。エルプサイコングル。
Hey.
バイトのお姉ちゃん、あのおじさんは誰と電話で話してるの？さあ、誰だろう。未来人と交信してたりして。
Maybe.
未来人？
シスターブラウン。俺の電話の相手が気になるか？
気になりません。
Nai shakes her head rapidly. She looks scared. I respond with a weary expression of a mad scientist who has seen everything and lost too much.
気になったとしても今後絶対に聞く。もし知れば俺はお前の口を封じなくてはならなくなる。さすがにお前のような痛い気な少女を手にかけたくはないのだ。
だから小学生をビビらせちゃダメだっての。
I assume Nai is frightened because of the aura of danger that follows me everywhere. Yes? I do honestly want Mr. Braun to catch Okabe frightening his child. Just to see how he would react. And how fast Okabe would run. She's right to be.
バイト戦士、俺は早速タイターに連絡を取ってみるぞ。素晴らしい助言に感謝する。
私役に立った？そんならよかった。
Part-time warrior's eyes pop open mid-sentence.
うわ、やっばー。店長帰還、店長帰還。
Emergency! Time to hide! Mr. Softy's coming by. I follow Suzuha's glance to see a moped headed this way. Judging by the sheer size of the driver, it must be Mr. Braun. Run.
もし店長に聞かれたらさ、私はちゃんと店番してたって言ってよ。
I won't.
だから今度自転車に乗せてね。乗せる乗せる。
Oh,
じゃあ頑張って岡部倫太郎。
good little
私応援して
troublemakers.
っからさ。
Suzuha pats me on the shoulder and rushes into the workshop. Nai and I are left in front of the store. Oh boy. Time for you to run, Okabe. The driver stops the moped and takes off his full-face helmet, revealing Mr. Braun. Oh my god, it's Mr. Braun!
おかえりなさい。
そこのうさんくせえ野郎に何をされた？
Oops. Manager leaps from his moped and interposes himself between me and his daughter. His eyes are bloodshot. My spine freezes. What a powerful aura of malice. Time for you to leave, Okabe. Oh no. Oh no.
殺すぞ。待ってくれ。俺は何もしていない。だったらなんでおめえとナイが二人きりで話してんだ。あ？
Oh no. Don't sell out.
今の
Don't.
俺
No.
あの女は仕事をサボってそこのチャリを磨いていたんですよ。
Please forgive me, Suzuha. My life is too precious.
そうなの？
Nope.
バイトのお姉ちゃんに自転車に乗ってもらえることだった。だからサボってなかったって言わなきゃ。
Oh no. You good child. Sister Braun ends up betraying Suzuha too. The manager breathes a heavy sigh.
サボる男だけはうまいんだよな、あのバイト。
It's true, I've never seen her actually do work.
というか、この俺を一瞬でも疑ったことについての謝罪はないんですか？ねえよ、んなもん。
Stubborn old man. He thinks he owns the place just because he owns the place. Well, I mean, he's not wrong. He does own the place.
うちの娘をたぶらかそうとしたら、ただじゃおかねえからな。嘘、そんな自殺行為はしませんよ。
That I believe. Mr. Braun nods in satisfaction.
はい、シュークリーム買ってきたから一緒に行くわ。
He parks his moped next to part-time warrior's bicycle, then enters the store hand in hand with his daughter, before shooting a piercing glare back at Okuda. Hoyo Nkyoma. Cream puffs? You can't get any out of more character than that. Is this what having kids does to a man?
おい、これバイト！サボってたことは分かってんだぞ、こら！あとなんで42型がつけっぱなしになってんだ！消しとけって言っただろうが！
ごめんなさい。
Busted. I leave Suzuha to her fate and return to the lab. And she was never heard from again. I need to get in touch with Taito as quickly as possible. He might be able to give me the answers I seek. He might even be able to explain the event that I witnessed a few days ago, the instantaneous disappearance of everyone on the streets of Akiba. Definitely the same phenomena. When I burst into the lab, everyone looks at me with concerned expressions. Mayuri starts to speak, presumably to console me, but I put my hand up to stop her. Whoa, 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 whoa. Moeka? I explain that we can't experiment anymore now that Mr. Braun is back. Then I dismiss everyone for today. Have we inducted Luca as a lab mem? No, it's Ferris. What's that supposed to mean, yeah? The sanctuary must be there. If it isn't, then what will happen to Ferris's brother? Ah, shoot. I keep accidentally... Okay, we'll buy more bananas tomorrow. Mayuri picks up her Uba plush toy off the sofa and hands it to me. You are a good child, Mayuri. Looks like she's worried about me. But she shouldn't be. It's my job to worry about her. She has work after this, so she leaves. Daru goes with her, probably to see Ferris. Before he leaves, Lukako apologizes again for messing up the Lotto 6 ticket. Oh, you poor boy. You still won 5,000 yen. He knows about the time machine now. Next time I see him, I'll make him a lab man to secure his silence. Seal his fate. Morga leaves with nothing more than a tiny bow. It was nice to get to know you somewhat. And now it's just the two of us. Do we have new mail? Shining Finger. It was fun. I want to hear more about time machines next time, okay? It's a promise. See you, Moeka. In less than 30 minutes, Kurisu and I are the only ones left in the lab. Is there? Can't say there's a problem per se. Do we need some advice? I don't even know what to think. Why'd she have to be such a smartass? And what was she mumbling under her breath? Does it come with the cost of one of my testicles or something? Because that sort of attitude is bullshit. She even has a mocking grin on her face. The zombie. Despite her complaint, Kurisu makes no move to leave. She sits down on the sofa and starts reading a massive technical book. On closer inspection, I realize it's in English. Maybe my assistant isn't a genius, but just an extreme studier. I make some instant coffee for Kurisu. I take a fresh Dr. P out of the refrigerator for myself and sit down in front of the computer. Alright, let's do what needs to be done. I only hope this doesn't get undone, too. My plan is to follow Suzuha's advice. Get in touch with Tider. After all, what I'm experiencing right now could have something to do with the many worlds interpretation. Which would mean that the Kurisu sitting over there isn't the same Kurisu with whom I discussed the Lotto 6. It would mean that this lab isn't the lab where we discussed it. It's a parallel lab. How can that be? Kurisu glares at me coldly. Jeez. Damn it. She's looking at me like I'm a perv again. Keep telling her I'm not a perv. I'm Hoyon Kyoma. Anyway, why am I the only one who remembers what happened? That's another question I'll ask John Tider. I don't know if he's a real time traveler, but he did help with the IBM 5100, so I'm inclined to trust him. What should I write? Should I tell him everything? In any case, worrying about it won't solve anything. Enough stalling. I take out my phone. I have John Tider's address. Question. Thanks for the intel on the IBM 5100. The code is from CERN's database. In other news, I've successfully built a machine that sends emails to the past. Change the past by sending an email. Does that change the world line? I noticed some events were undone. Does that mean the world line changed? Said the many worlds interpretation is correct, but I'd like to hear the proof if you don't mind. Sending mail? Sorry. I sigh and chug my soda. Now to wait for his reply. I checked the channel thread just to make sure, but Tighter hasn't posted recently. Kurisu says without lifting her eyes from her book. Maybe I should tell her about how the D-mail changes the past. Or how that D-mail changed the past. And about how she seems to have lost her memories about it. Why am I considering talking to Kurisu? Because I don't think Mayuri Odaru would understand the problem. Kurisu, on the other hand, might be able to form a hypothesis. That's what I hope. Just then, my phone rings. Is it Tighter? No. It's Daru. Do we have to take Daru's phone call? Tighter's calling me? Startled, I look at my phone's display. It's Daru. I click my tongue in disappointment. Don't scare me like that. Oh shoot, I didn't want to actually do that. There's a reason I'm doing this. Don't scare me like that. Before we left, Daru said he was going to Maid Queen. He had a silly grin on his face. There's no way he'd suddenly call me for something serious. Oh, we're gonna answer it anyway. Ah, achievement unlocked. Kurisu stares at me. Her expression is more stern than usual. Because I remember sending the D-mail. We've just moved sideways. I feel like many worlds, and we, by sending the D-mail, literally almost, we didn't take a step into the past, we just moved sideways. Well, of course I'm not a human being. I'm far above a human being. I'm Hoyon Kyoma, the insane mad scientist. I'd understand what Kurisu's saying, and I don't have the means to convince her otherwise. That's exactly why I'm trying to get in touch with Tighter.
Steins gateの選択であり、この俺の持つ魔眼、リーディングシュタイナーの力によるものだ。
Yep. Kurisu sighs and goes back to her book. No, you don't think so.
Huh.
I should have known better than to approach Kurisu unprepared. There's still not enough information, even for a mad scientist like me, to explain the things I've experienced. Bite my lip in frustration. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, maybe we are. But for now... we may as well see what Daru had to say.
もしもし。
オカリン、実はとんでもないミスに気づいたんだ。
Wait, what?
ミス？
Daru? Is it about the PhoneWave, name subject to change? Is it related to the phenomenon I experienced earlier, or is it something completely mundane? I gulp. I know it's pathetic for a mad scientist to show anxiety, but I can't help it. I lick my dry lips and wait for Daru to speak.
実はさ、ラボに財布忘れてきたお。
に？
おかげでメイクインに入れないよ。オカリン、悪いけど僕の財布届けてくんない？お礼にメイクインでドリンクおごるから。
貴様は神田川で水浴びでもしていろ。
I shout and hang up. Damn it! I got stressed for nothing. Mayuri! Right afterwards my phone rings again! It's only a 3-minute walk from the lab to Makeweed. Come get it yourself!
もしもし。財布は届けないからな。
Oh no.
なんだ、マユリか。誰も一緒にいるのだろう。いいが、そのバカに金を貸す必要はないからな。
Okay.
していない。そもそも俺はいつだろうと狂気と野心に満ち溢れたマッドサイエンティストである。
Mad scientist full of madness. ああ。
この俺が分かるというの？
Yeah.
切るぞ。バイト頑張るよ。
Oh. I don't disbelieve her. Okay, good. Let's go the cheering up Okabe route. I was going to tell Kurisu the truth, but now I've changed my mind. The mad scientist Hoyon Kyoma would never grin at the words of a mere hostage like Mayuri. Okay, good. Now we've caught up. Okay, Christina. That's enough for now. Do we save over this route, or do we make a separate save? Because we've started to diverge.